Hey everybody, I am so, Lord have mercy, I tell you, every time I get ready to go live. Now I am a little early, so guys, please forgive me for that. I just got a business call and now I'm very irritated. So I probably shouldn't have took it. All right, so anyway, guys. I am so I'm one of those people that when I get really upset, I cry. So I'm like so irritated with that phone call. So anyway, oh gosh. All right. So let me what was my topic? Yeah. All right. So. Welcome. And I have NR and Sharon Simmons, Angel to Treasures, I am Not Fabulous Barbisa, and Enzo Squirt, Mary O, and T Chambers, Tracy Webb, and so this is baby Amani. This is the baby that I recently painted. She is a keeper for me. I'm very, very much attached to this one. But you guys know how it go, right? You know, we 1 minute we attach, the next minute they're on eBay. Okay, so don't come for me later about that. But for right now, she has been like a baby that I really, really love. Now I'm gonna move this. Let's see, we'll just put it here. There we go. That way you guys, it's not taken away from this little snuggle bug here. Thank you, Tracy. I love me some Puck, everybody. Hey, Queen Q. Queen Q's Babies Royal Squad. I got to meet her in person this weekend, guys. And I was going to get her changed out of this little dress thing on here with you guys, and Miss Ramsey, and I got to meet Miss Ramsey in person. So as you guys know, I went to the ATL Atlanta. For people that is in my town, going to Atlanta, everybody make it seem like it's like Hollywood or something, and it's kind of like that. Everybody seems like it's very well put together. So I definitely I definitely enjoyed my stay. It was a very short travel. It was a combo of just some girl time with, Tabitha and Gabby, two of my girls. I have two other daughters. And, but what I want to say to you guys is, that the part that I enjoyed the most is being able to be in good company and the energy that was flowing with the girls group. I'm not pro black, I'm not pro white, I'm not pro, no type of color or whatever. I love all people, but what I am, I'm all about women standing together. Thank you. So I think, it's wonderful when you can catch a bunch of women together and the energy flows right. Like, it didn't feel like it was anybody in the particular group that hated on one or the other. Now I know it's fairly new and everything, and I'm not going to sit here and do a whole video on their group. I just happened to be a guest of their group, and I thought the energy was really great. But I just wanted to say that thank you, Annie. Talia's Reborn, I've not been to really much of anything. I just went to, I was very close to Buckhead. That's where my hotel was. So I went to the two malls and stuff like that, and out to eat and a lot of that, that type stuff. Did a little shop. Well, my daughter did more shopping than I did. But yeah, so I announced that I was there. You know, the few people that told me to PM them, I did, and PM them, and you know, so I did meet up, and Mario was there, of course. But one thing about me is I don't normally travel. So yeah, so Amani is the Amani sculpt by Adri Stoetti. And so yeah, so I really really enjoyed the meetup. I told them that before I left, the one thing I told them is that I'm gonna kick their butts. I'm gonna blast them all over social media if I hear about them falling apart over any type of girly drama, which I don't, you know, suspect happening. But I'm just saying, I just like, and I wish that the whole like YouTube community would be like that. Like if we, you know, we could all like mesh together. And I know that's something that's just not gonna probably happen, to be honest. Hey, baby steps, reborn treasures. So, Catalina Jackson said, "Woosah, don't ever let the devil steal your joy." It's certainly good to see you this afternoon. Hey, Catalina. Yeah. So, everything is fine. You know, the call that I got was just, it was business, and they've lost some paperwork, and you know, I asked specifically. You know, I asked for copies, and I didn't want to leave my originals. It's something that I normally don't do, but it's personal business, so I'm good. One thing about me too is I don't hold on to stuff for long. Usually, you know, I don't, you know, I shake a lot of stuff, and the thing about it is, I said I was gonna stop doing it in 2018, and I did kind of come in here still doing it, is apologizing to people, and I decided that I'm not gonna apologize for being me, because that's who I am. And because I'm very direct and I'm very open and very honest, some people are gonna like me or they're not, and that's just gonna be too bad. And my show, when you come on my channel, you're gonna like you're gonna get a mix of everything, okay? And especially when I do my live chats, guys, I'm not trying to be rude to you guys or anything like that. Sometimes I will go and get the babies and all that, but a lot of times when I'm doing my live chats, I'm doing it, thank you, Alice, I'm Alice Madeline Rusa. I'm doing it for the interaction. I'm doing it because I can actually talk to you guys. So I may not be like into character or role play and stuff like that. So don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just that when I do my regular videos with my babies, then I do those videos where I show my babies and I do more of a role play with them, because I don't have people in front of me. It's kind of like, you know, having company, your girlfriend's over your house, but then you go sit in a corner and talk to your boyfriend for the whole night. Yeah, no, it's kind of rude. I don't know, but you know, that's not my thing. So yeah, so another thing I want to talk about, baby, and I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the tea. I'm gonna tell y'all something that I don't like. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of housekeeping rules with my live stream. I'm gonna tell you some things that do kind of irritate me. This might sound a little petty, it might seem a little petty, but you know, call me Petty LaBelle. But I'm just gonna go ahead and give y'all the tea for the day, for the week, for the month, so that y'all can go ahead and get this, you know. I noticed that a lot of people like to come on my channel and advertise their channel. Can you stop doing that? Like, if I want to give you a shout out, I'll do it, baby. You don't have to come in, like, promote your channel, on my stream. Like, if I'm talking about a subject, if you're way off topic and you're trying to, like, control or dominate my stream, I'm going to go ahead and put you in timeout, because they have a little button that's called timeout. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just letting you know. So, yeah, we're not gonna do that, okay? Because it's just, you know, it's just proper etiquette. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys, give me a little bit of respect. But anyway, like I said, you know, sorry, I had to get that out. But yes, so anyway, I do want to start doing more. I had thought about, I'm still toggling with the idea of possibly one day, you know, um actually um I did some giveaways on my channel last year. I gave away, you know, some babies or whatever. I'm not necessarily going to promise that I will, but I'm thinking about this year doing at least probably one at some point or another. But of course, you know, I'll let you guys know on that. But it is a thought in my mind. And Missy Ellen said, I'm sorry, I haven't been around helping my mother-in-law clean out my mom that passed away a few months. But I love seeing the babies when I can. Oh, hey, Missy. Sorry to hear that. So, guys, for those that missed it, this is the Amani kit. See? This is the Amani by Audrey Stoetti. Audrey Stoetti. I don't know which way she pronounced her name. But that is her sculpt. She is a baby that I painted myself. I don't know. You can see her up a little closer. But yeah, she is a baby that she's a baby that I painted. I had wanted this kit for like a year. I wanted somebody else to paint it for me. But guys, that kind of goes back to why I started painting for myself. Is, you know, everybody's going, I'm not taking customs or, you know, waiting for that right artist to paint the right sculpt. All that stuff is just like, it is like the most frustrating thing sometimes. So I decided, okay, I'm going to paint my own babies. Now my issue is that I want to paint everything. Now today I am going to show you guys a kit that I am working on. I am really in between on this baby. I'm not sure that if I'm gonna sell it or not, or if I do, will I discount the price on it, because for whatever reason I'm kind of torn on it. I love the limbs, then I love the face, I love the kit itself, but it's my work that I did that I'm kind of not sure about. I took it outside and then it's like 1 minute I love it, the next minute I'm not so sure. And it is the Harlow by Laura Tuzo Ross. And it's a color that I've never really reached before, so I really like that color. So I'm going to go get that baby for you guys if you guys would like to see that. And I'm going to show it to you guys. And I'm very honest about everything. I critique my own work like I do everybody else. So thank you, Prince Delina. If you send a kit to a person and just ask them to paint with no special request, is that still a custom? Yes and no. It's more considered like a private order, which it still gives you a little bit of the pressure that of a custom, but not so much. Kind of like but for me, I think that I am confident enough to do that for particular people that I've done business with, that already seen my work in person and that likes my style of painting, because everybody paints differently. So like somebody like you, Lachelle, if you said, I want you to paint this kit for me, I would probably I would do it for you. I would do it for you. I am actually painting a kit for a friend in the community. I won't disclose her name. I'll let her disclose her baby if she decides to show it, or if she keep it in her private collection, you know, whatever. But I am going to be starting on a new baby, which is a sculptor that I admire work. Now I will say that I won't paint just any kit, because some kits if I don't feel the kit, I can't, it doesn't motivate me to paint. It's like I don't feel it. Like I feel like I get the most out of the kits that I really, really love and enjoy. And Amani was a kit that I really, really wanted, so I put a lot into her. And I love the Harlow. Let me go get the Harlow. I'm going to let you guys see this. I said I wasn't going to show this baby until she was completely finished. Now, keep in mind, there are some little details that are not done with her, like Sometimes I do it all before I seal them, and sometimes I do it afterwards. But she doesn't have her nails and her toes done and her eyebrows. And then, of course, I got to add her lashes. And I'm debating. See, I don't like to pay people to root a baby if I don't think the painting is where I want it to be. Or, you know. So, I don't know. But she's a bigger baby to me. So, I feel like she needs hair. So, she may just go get hair, and then I'm just going to probably maybe take a little bit of a loss or not really make anything off of my time and painting. Because by the time you spend $100 and so, anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Y'all know the spiel, right? Because you guys are collectors. I bet you the baby you're making is beautiful because you're making it. Thank you, Annie. And okay, so I'm going to go get the baby. You guys are going to be probably seeing a lot of this baby, just so y'all know, because I really love this baby a lot. It's kind of crazy. And I bought some outfits here to try to do a change with you guys in a little bit. So, okay, I'm going to run and get the baby because, like I said, she's still in making, so she's in where I do make my babies. Oh. All right. Where are you going to lay it? I'm going to lay her over here. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Annie B and me. All right. So, anyway. So, this is Harlow. Now, keep in mind, the head part, I didn't put a lot in the back of her, like in her head and stuff, but this is, Harlow. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't even have my other light on in here. Hang on. But I think it's showing pretty close to her color. But let me turn on the other light as well. Hey, Buffy. Alright. So, yeah. So, that is, and like I said, she's not completely finished. Her lips is not finished. She's going to need eyebrows and eyelashes. Thank you. And the funny thing is I love her legs. But, so she's closer to my color, and that's why I was happy about that. So this is her. Let's see. This is her legs. And of course, you guys know I will toot my own horn to say, trying to glare. I don't know. Wait. It's so much light. Trying to get the light. Oh my God. Like, okay, fine then. I can't get but you guys know I really love doing the, hey, Embracing Reborns. Hey, Mary. Thank you. You guys know that I really, like, do the bottom of the feet really nice. Like, the bottom of her feet are really, they really look real in person. Like, that's her. So that's her legs. I'm not too happy with her hands as much, but so that's her. She has one open hand and one fist. So like I said, I'm not done with her fingers and her, you know, like her hands and her feet and everything. But that is Little Miss. Little Miss Boo Boo. But she's kind of she's textured. I texture all my babies. So she's textured to kind of look like skin a little bit. But I'm not 100% sold on the paint work completely. So I don't know if I want to invest in having her rooted. If I do, it'll be strictly having her rooted, and then I probably will eat some of the cost. But so now you guys know I have a Gabby Gill awake that I'm also working on. I'm going to get her dressed here. So so I don't know, should I just go ahead and have her rooted anyway? Like would you guys have her rooted just to you know, because she's such a bigger baby, I'm feeling like she needs to be rooted, and then like she just wouldn't be like as high as some of my other babies, because I love her and everything. And then I was thinking maybe I'll just keep her myself and paint the kit over, but I don't know if I'll I think her paint work is good enough for rooting, and nice rooted hair, she would be better. And love her complexion and eyes. So like you see how, like, okay, if I move this, see, this is the thing I like about Lord to the Ross babies. She oh yeah, I thought about that too. Oh, I don't have a headband over here. I was gonna be like, I could put a headband on her so you guys can see. Like, see, just laying here like this, she looks like she's put together, but she's not. But she looked like she would have such a tude. You got, like, she is not playing with y'all. Look at her. Like, this would be her little so yeah, she would do, I think she'd do good with a headband, but that's what I was like. Hey, look at her. I really love this kit. I want this kit in my collection. But she's a little different. So I hadn't. Say, girl, what? I don't know, Mama. I don't know. And I ordered her some special eyes. So she has really beautiful brown glass eyes. They're not cheap eyes at all. So that's why it's like, sometimes I'm like, I can't just give them away, because the eyes, you know, I spend like $30-$50 sometimes for the eyes. So her eyes is not cheap. And then the kit was $100. So like, it can't be, it's still not going to be cheap. So we'll see. I'll put a price together. I'll put her together. I'm going to see if I can, I'll probably go ahead and have her rooted. And thank you, Birdie. Thank you guys. So yeah, so that's her. I'm still working, like I said, on the Gabrielle Awake. That's my last one. That's number 9. I think I will paint. So Birdie said root her some hair too. So I'm going to take you guys' advice and I'm going to root her, get her some rooted hair. I'm not going to root her. I have a couple different rooters, so I'm going to send her to. Thank you. Angels Treasure said she's beautiful. True story. The Gabrielle is going to be awake as well. She is going to be awake. Probably a girl, because I've done so many boys. I always turn them to boys. I don't know. I guess it could go either way, but this one is definitely going to be a girl. I don't know what color my Gabrielle is going to be just yet. I can't tell you yet, but we'll see. But this is the closest I've gotten to my skin tone, and I've never reached this skin tone before, and so I was really excited about that, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm happy, and her texture came out pretty good. So, you know, so in person it looked a little bit like she has pores or whatever. So I like that. But yeah, and she's a big baby. She's 20, I think like 21 inches or something like that. So let me see. She is like, oh, somebody said they're gonna buy her from me. But yeah, this is, yeah, but yeah, that's her. She's gonna be pretty big when she gets a body, because if you imagine the body is gonna go like about from here. I'm trying to give y'all an idea of the size of her. Here, little girl, rest your head on the pillow. How about that? We're gonna rest your head on the pillow, and then we will pull this out. So her legs will be out right here to here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I don't know. I don't never count the layers when I paint. I stop, and sometimes I don't paint. Like I was painting on her before, all the way out the door to when I was going to Atlanta. I don't want her little legs to be gapped open. So, all right, turn your head this way. How about that? And wait. Okay. I don't know. But anyway, you guys get the point, right? So, yeah. But, yeah. And, yeah. So, and as far as, like, the colors and stuff that I use to paint, I don't have a specific color. I use yellow, red, green, and blue. I use all basic colors, and I mix them and make up a color till I see it look like something I want to lay down on the baby, and then I go from there. So I actually use base colors. I mix my own colors. I don't use the different skin tones that Bountiful Baby send. I use, you know, the yellows, the blues, the greens, and reds, and purple and stuff like that. And not even purple. Sometimes I do use purple. But I'll mix them all in together. But yeah, so that's her. So I'm gonna put her away. But so that is me. So I'm like a little, like I said, a little iffy. But I was so happy about that skin tone. So yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, when you're painting and you're new, I'm not, and I still say I'm new because I think it takes years and years to get to a point where you're very, very like fluent at what you're doing and stuff. I never know how they're gonna turn out, and that's why like some people ask like, well, if you sell that one, how much would you sell it for? Well, I don't know because I don't want to say, oh, this baby's gonna be $800, and then when I get through painting it, it don't look like an $800 baby. I'm not gonna do that. So I rather just be like, okay, when it get done, I'll tell you what, you know, what the price is and stuff. But Laura Tuzo Ross, I was never a big fan of her kits. In fact, I did not collect them at all, to be honest. My very first Reborn was a Laura Tuzo Ross. It was Walter by Laura Tuzo Ross. And I wasn't fond of that sculpt, to be honest. I really wasn't. So it kind of set the tone for me for like her kits. But then I realized when I painted, I named him Jordan, but what kit was he? Dominic by Laura Tuzo Ross. I realized that her kits they look very plain when you get them, right? And when you see them. But once you start to paint them, they have some of the most realistic faces and stuff to them once they get paint on them. And so now I've found a new love for her sculpting style and her babies. So I'm definitely going to be painting a little bit more of Laura Tuzo Ross babies. I love Audrey Stoety. I want to paint another one of her babies. Yelissa Marks is another one. I'm going to be painting one of her babies. I won't say the sculpt name. But I'm going to be painting another one for myself as well because I like that sculptor too. It's Elisa Mark, but it's the sculpt name is Yelitza is the one that I like. It's something like that. But yeah. So, yeah, that's a full ear. I don't know. We'll see. I've gotten to the point now where at first I was trying to sell like a lot of my babies, like if they were flawed or something like that. Thanks, Buffy. Buffy Spivey said, I think you did a nice job, but you know, artists are always hard on themselves. I think that is very true. When people, you know, do work, I think you can be very much harder on yourself. Thank you, Tracy. What was I saying? Oh, I used to sell my dolls like when they don't come out. Hey, love my reborn dolls. When they don't come out right, I used to sell them like, you know, all of them like boo babies, boo babies, boo babies, and stuff like that. But the community once they, you know, you get out there, they're not gonna be you're not gonna be as they're not gonna be as forgiving to you, or they're not gonna disclose that it was a boo boo baby. So, you know, people are gonna just I don't want to just keep doing that. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. We'll see if I put it out there or not. But I love this sculpt. I really want her. When I was like in love with the blank sculpt. So I definitely, if she don't stay with me, she is definitely going to I'm gonna make another one. So anyway, guys. Oh, also, yeah, she does have a silicone version of her. I haven't seen the silicone version of her. I really no, she's not necessarily a boo boo, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna go that far because I put a lot into her. I tried anyway, but there's just some things I always you know, beat myself up, and I always feel like, oh, I could do this better, or I could do that better, and stuff like that. So that's just the nature of the beast. But the truth of the matter is, with Laura Tuzaros, I know that she has the silicone version, but I don't know who pays for Laura Tuzaros. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I want to see what her babies are looking like nowadays, because I know that before they were pretty translucent, the silicones, but I thought they had gotten better, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna see. But I love her sculpting. So oh, I was gonna get this baby, and I was trying to think, was it something else? It was something else I was gonna tell you guys. Oh, I know. I was gonna tell you guys about oh yeah, I love your Gabby Gill, Lachelle. I painted a lot of Gabby Gills, and yours was one that I really was in love with. Really, really in love with. I have my other Gabby Gill, and I'm still like toggling, thinking I'm gonna put her on eBay, but I'm not sure. So yeah, the one with hair already. I'm just trying to mainly make back some of my money off the kids and all that stuff. I've invested a lot in the little kids and stuff. And she's a baldy. See, mostly all my babies are baldies now, and I'm okay with that. Oh, thank you, Lachelle. Lachelle has bought quite a bit of my babies, a couple of them, and so she's seen my work from the beginning to up until kind of where I'm at now. And with each baby, I think I try to get better. So you kind of look at it and you say, oh, I need to work on this, or I need to work on that. But the baby, the last Gabby Gill that I did for her, I was in love with that baby. So I tried to paint like how I did that baby my own. I really did. So not the same color exactly, but you know what I mean, the style. Hey Tony, that's why I figured I would come on around 12 something, because I was like, a lot of people will be probably like on lunch break or something like that, and I would go in. But to answer your question, I didn't forget loving my silicone baby or something. What is it? I enjoyed my trip to Atlanta. I really did. I met with, let me try to remember the names. I met with Wonderful World of Reborns, which is Ashley. I met with Quita, which is Queen Q's and Royal Babies. You'll see her name on the stream. She came in. I don't know if she's still here, but she came in for a few minutes. I met with her. I met with Mara, which don't make videos, I don't believe. But I met her. I met Bella Blessing, which is Lynn from Bella Blessings. She don't have her channel right now, but I think she's going to come back soon. But YouTube, a lot of people are like losing their channels and stuff like that. That's another thing. I learned also with the meetup with another person that they confirmed what a couple people have confirmed to me, that a lot of people have been like unsubscribed, not on their own, but YouTube. So make sure you let your watchers know if you make YouTube channels, to make sure that they're subscribed to you still, because YouTube has unsubscribed some people from a people's channel. It's a lot of stuff that's going on, so you just want to be careful with that. So this is Talia's Reborn said, yes, the supplies are not cheap. I know that for a fact. I ordered my supplies and I'm beginning my journey as a reborn artist myself. Yes, you can dump in quite a bit. I mean, you can keep the price down if you cut. Like, I don't, whenever I sell one of my babies, I don't like try to count how many hours I paint or by the layers or anything like that, because I don't pay attention to any of that stuff. I be in my zone. Sometimes I'm painting for hours and I don't realize it. So I don't go by that. But the supplies, you can definitely add up. And like the kit can cost you $100 plus shipping. So sometimes you spend like $130 to $150 on shipping. Then like the glass eyes, well, you can get Bountiful Baby, and sometimes I will get Bountiful Baby, but in like Harlow, I ordered those from, I think, Sandy Dolls or something. I don't know. But so you can pay $30 to $50 for eyes. So then that's, you're already at $200 right there. And then they don't always come with a body, so you got to buy a body. So that can be, you know, the body, then the stuffing, the glass beads, your paint. If they have hair, you got to pay for the hair, plus rooting. If you root yourself, that cuts you cost, but if you pay somebody to root, you know. But yeah, so it's it can add up. You can easily clock in like $300-400 on supplies. Easy. But you know, I just didn't never want to be one of those. Yeah, Dolls by Sandy, that's it. I just didn't never want to be one of those people that end up charging like a whole lot of money, because I don't feel like I'm at the top of the food chain yet. So I don't want my prices to go up to the top of the food chain. So I try to charge per baby depending on how that baby comes out. So I judge my babies and rate my babies. And yeah, so I go from there. And plus I, of course, add supplies, shipping, and you spend money on putting stuff, in the box. But I try not to really, I shop a bargain, so I really don't usually try to put a whole lot in there, because why do all that? Like, you do the box openings and you see people get all this great stuff, and that's great. I love it. Don't get me wrong, honey. Send me, girl, what? Yes. Send me a box full of goodies. That's great. But what I don't want to do is go out and spend $50, $60, $75 at Jamboree on a box opening, and then you don't even like the style of stuff that I bought, and now you gonna pay that extra $75 that I just bought in there. You see what I'm saying? So save me the trouble. Send me a simple box opening and just put everything in the baby. Now, guys, I need you guys to tell me which color looks best on her. So this is the lavender. This says Hoot Hoot, I'm cute, and I got this a while back. Let's see. Hoot Hoot, I'm cute. I'm about to turn this other light off. It's getting on my nerves. But this one I got from Patricia Reborn some years ago. So this is like a taupe color. So we got this one. I root some of my babies myself, but those I keep because, like I said, I'm not there. Or should she be strawberry shortcake today? Opinions? Strawberry? Hoot Hoot? Or the lavender? Wait, let's see. Lachelle switched over strawberry. I'm kind of feeling the strawberry one myself. And who was somebody I seen pop in here? I thought Clara Johnson. I'm glad that I can see you, and I have some babies too, and they sweet. I ordered them from Doll Books. Changed my mind. Yeah, I think she's gonna look good in this strawberry. So let's see. Oh, also, guys, I haven't forgot about the book club. I actually just got was talking to my old um book friend that we usually read together books. So one of our series, a new installment just came out, and it's called Family Business. It's by Carl Weber, and we're on series 4. So there's 4 parts to it so far. It's an ongoing series. So I am going to I'm reading that. I'm also reading The Crossfire. So I'm reading 2 series right now. Well, I'm going to start The Crossfire. So I'm wanting to know. I'm thinking we're gonna start back up Friday. So Friday, let's do Friday. Friday at 7:30, I will go live. We will get the book club going on again. See, I just love this baby. This baby just looks, to me, she just looks so real and so sweet. And I love how she just end up like naturally falling into me. You see what I'm saying? What I'll do, Talia, is I'll put her on the lavender like the next day. Like, I love this. Like, isn't she sweet? Oh my God. She is like the sweetest little thing. And I know, like, she's not like one of the popular sculpts that everybody's talking about, everybody's chasing behind, but I love this baby. Like, I love her. So you guys, I'm telling you guys right now, I don't have many. Look at her. She's pulling my shirt. She don't have many clothes on her own, but I'm gonna go through some things in my closet and some of the drawers, the baby clothes, and shop for her. I'm shopping in my own closet. And yeah, I'm gonna go get those things and see what I have in there that she can fit, so I can do some outfits of the day of her. And I'm gonna take her some pictures today too. So I have a red, oh, I have a hat actually. I have a strawberry, I have a hat that actually matched this outfit, and it's red. So I'll put that on her later. But for right now, I'm gonna put on this. Thank you. Loving my reborn dolls. I shared a haul from my baby boy. I am definitely, I saw that. I just haven't got a chance to get to it because, as you guys know, like I said, I was in Atlanta. Oh, who was it? It was somebody else. Oh shoot, sorry about that. Yeah, I try to reach all different skin tones on my babies. That's the part that makes me want to keep painting, is, you know, just trying to master all the different tones. Look at this little sweetie poo. Look at the little butt. You see her? She's so cute. So I think this light. There we go. There we go. See, that was too much light, Mama. That was too much light. So Cutie Lay Wilson 1 says she's cute, although it's a reborn. Alice Madeline Rousseau said, I think the most expensive thing for make a baby, reborn baby, is our free time, just because nobody can give it to us. Many people don't appreciate it and have an idea how long processing a reborn doll. Yes, very true. And I don't know, I guess I've just been, my feelings just, I don't know, but I really, no, your English is fine. You're doing fine. I can understand you very well. I just read slow. And exactly. Talia said, who cares about popular kids? What you think about the baby? Yeah, because I wanted this kit for a whole year, and I finally went ahead and bought it to paint for myself, because I was gonna There's a lady, Kelly Dudley. I love seeing her paint, and she painted this baby, and her version was amazing. Okay, and I just ended up just doing my own thing. What is wrong with you? Why would you say that to her? Yeah, we're not gonna do that in here. So anyway, um, but yeah, I want to paint some more kits. You guys have any other kit suggestions that you guys would like to see me paint? I do have the limb as well, but that one's gonna take me forever to finish because, well, I slid another baby in between that, so I gotta work on. I have a private baby that I'm gonna be doing, and then Buffy Spivey said, I have a favor to ask. Could you do a video on what? What, Buffy? Oh, the teen kit. Ooh, that's a little tiny one too. I don't know. I should try it though. You know, a lot of people. Oh, here's another thing for you guys. Here's another thing. A lot of people also, like, if the baby's really small, they're like, oh my gosh, this baby's really small, blah blah blah. The smaller babies, is really, I feel like, take a little bit more time than the bigger babies, in my opinion. When I paint a smaller baby, they take longer because the details are so tiny and you have to try to get it just right. Okay, but you won't in my video, and you're gonna be blocked. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Yeah, you can, but not on my channel. Not today, boo boo. Not today. Not today. Not today. Exactly. So guess what? Bye bye, Tink Tink. You out of here. Nah. Go ahead and hit the thumbs down and make it do what you do. Because I know that's what you're going to do. That's what they all do. As soon as they get kicked out or something go wrong, they like to they go out and they thumbs down the videos. And I could care less. Okay? I could care less. Because what they're not going to do is sit here and come and insult my guests. So, exactly. No, time out. She blocked. Period. You can't comment. You have to make up another channel to come at me because I'm gonna block you. And that's another thing I've been doing. I've been really freeing my space, honey, baby, because I don't have to come on here. I don't. And when I do, what I do is I just block. I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people was like, oh, you need a moderator. I don't really know how that works. And so I like to control my own show. I know that sounds very bad. But I like to be able to say who and what, because one day I think I will. Like in my group, I have admin, and my sisters help me. They help me moderate things and keep things, you know, together so that we have a peaceful group. But right here on YouTube, I just, you know, I don't have that many people come to my live stream, so it's okay. I just stop, block them, and keep on moving. Yeah, sometimes it's just people that they set up their little fake channels, or they got issues and they come and they say what they gotta say. And that's another thing. You know, it's a lot of cowards in this community. It's a lot of cowards in this community, honey. And they always either send their little minions to do their dirty work, or they come and they do themselves, hey, silly dolly, I know. I was like, wonder where she's at. Somewhere probably making babies. Um, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna give her some hair. But I think I want to do. I don't know, guys. I was thinking either I'm gonna give her red hair, cause I love me a redhead. So I don't know. I'm either gonna give her red hair or a light brown hair. She is not gonna get a black hair, cause she's very fair. So I think I'm definitely gonna give her, a lighter color hair. Ain't that's right, Nuno? Huh, money? And Mama need to change her pacifier because it don't match. And I made her some more pacifier. Now let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. This how you know when I really, really like a baby. This how y'all know, okay? I really, really like a baby when I sit up and make pacifiers. When I make a whole bunch of pacifiers for a baby, that means I really, really like a baby. And I like her little lips, and I don't like to cover them up all the time, but I found that she looks so adorable, and so she really looked peaceful with the pacifier in. See, she looks peaceful with the pacifier in. Now she got some big juicy little lips here, and I made them really red like this because my baby cousin looked like this baby, and she had he had juicy red lips like that. So yeah, but yeah, this is Mama Sweetie Pie. I really really love this baby. Yes. You know what? I be trying to put their little legs up like this. Yeah. There we go. I don't really yeah, I gotta find the right blend of red hair, and I was thinking like a reddish brown hair for her. Everybody be like, ignore, ignore, ignore. Sometimes I don't like to give them all the attention, but I do. No, she can't be a blonde. But she would be cute as a blonde when I think about it. But I don't do blonde hair that much. I got a blonde. Tommy is a blonde, but I don't really do blonde too much. I like strawberry blondes. But yeah, well, you know what? A strawberry blonde with some brown might work. You're right. You might be on to something. So we'll see. I'm gonna order her some hair today when I place my orders for my supplies today. And I gotta find where I'm gonna have to get some hair from. So once I find some hair and I find the right color, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna go ahead. But I'm not gonna start rooting her until I finish my Lucy, because God knows that baby is overdue. And I'm itching to put her together. And I don't know. I said I was going to keep Lucy because I rooted her. She got like a bristle right here on her toe. And I keep trying to get it. It's like in one of her creases. And I can't quite get it. Y'all don't judge me. There we go. I got it. Okay, what Stacey said, or mix. Yes, that's what I was saying, with some light brown and some red tints. Yes, like the little red be up more up at the top, like curly. I got an idea of how I want it to be rooted. Baby, she gonna be cute. I'm gonna take my time and do it too. Y'all gonna be proud of me. Y'all gonna be so proud of me. Ain't you so proud of me? Yeah, cause she's a light bright, but she's got yellow tones to her, and she's kind of ready. She's a ready poo. Let's see. I don't know. These lights, baby. These lights is doing too much. Look. How about this? Now let's try this again. Oh, whoa. Let's see. See. Yeah, see, that light just really was doing too much for her. And she a good baby too. She just sleep, 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 sleep. But anyway, I am not gonna keep you guys too long. Let me see, did I miss? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know somebody had been messaging the thing because I wasn't paying attention. What it say? It say, I'm watching your live. Oh, yeah, because she normally texts me. So, Sheena Love is here. Hey, Sheena. I'm sorry, I'm reading this message. Oh, I'm so sorry. So Sheena started a new channel. I don't know what her channel name is gonna be. So you have to tell me what your new channel is gonna be, Sheena. So yeah. But anyway, all right, Lachelle. Well, I'm getting off too. So we'll see you guys. Everybody that thank you. Everybody that I also have some more video clips. I'm not done with the Atlanta meetup. I just haven't had a chance to edit it. So I do have a shout out video so you guys can see the people that I actually went in at, stuff like that. And I'm also oh yeah, when you get your first silicone, baby, you just yeah, it just really locks you in. You really want to shop because there's no limits on what they can wear. But yeah, so Friday at 7:30, guys, don't forget to tune in for the online book club. I'm gonna